Good morning, yogis. If you could get yourself, it's not necessary, but if you've got some kind of a pillow, like a bolster kind of thing, then go ahead and grab that. But again, if you don't have anything like that, don't worry about it. You'll be just fine without it. And if you didn't read the description in the post, we're gonna do like a warming, gentle warming, slower movement class, just to work on opening up and things from this crazy week of flip-flopping weather. So we're gonna go easy on ourselves this morning, because I know I need to go easy on myself. Good morning.
Good morning. Christmas ornaments are gone.
Well, those little guys. I'm slowly working on the rest.
Oh yeah, so screaming on the stairs.
Alright, we've got 3 folks this morning. And at least one even have left.
Cool.
How are your holidays? Have I seen you since then?
I came in that one morning when
Yeah.
I hit my elbow,
Oh, God, yes.
and I later that day discovered that I had opened my arm all the way down to the bone. So
Oh,
yeah,
God, really?
it was really bad.
Holy cow. Did you get stitches?
I did, so that's why
Really?
I did, because
I'm really surprised.
yeah.
Good job. Well done getting
Yeah.
stitches.
I went and got stitches. And how do you want us?
Let's do the spoke thing. I like that. Yeah. So, and also fair warning, we have 2 Daves.
Oh,
So
really?
you're
Yeah.
David and you're Dave, because that's what I call you anyway. But just letting you know that's what's happening. And Dave, before you complete, I've had this change for ages. You had a Thai massage and we didn't do the whole 90 minutes, so that's the change from it. So I've literally had it at my house for a year.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, woohoo, buddy. You get paid to come to class. Oh, well, this morning. Morning.
Yeah, so that was 2 weeks with no significant elbow bending.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed that it was only 2 weeks though. Because that healed pretty good.
Yeah, they said 10 to 14 for an arm wound and 14 specifically on an elbow.
And you didn't destroy any muscles or anything
No, it was
like that?
just-
It's just a cut
yeah.
down to the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a gross cut.
Did you get
I don't remember, did you have it rashed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wrapped it up that morning. Okay.
That's all.
I didn't know anything was wrong. It didn't hurt.
Not
at
even a
all.
Band-Aid.
Yeah. No, well, I wrapped it up and then like, I had a, a gauze on there.
Yeah.
Because it didn't bleed much, it didn't hurt. And halfway through the day, I was like, it's not stopping bleeding. And I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh, neat.
There's my difference.
I can see my, yeah.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the bolster can go off to the side. We still got 5 minutes. We don't need to go right into this. But, the bolster's gonna be off to the side. You're gonna use it later. So this week, just being up and down with weather, we're gonna do like slower warming kind of things to sort of like be nice to your body, and that doesn't mean that it's not gonna be challenging perhaps, but, we're not gonna move quickly, I don't think.
So it's a good thing I didn't come Tuesday.
Right. Yeah. Or Wednesday.
Wednesday's that one day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, that's the day I get blood.
What's that?
That's the day I get blood. And that's why I said, it's gonna snow tomorrow. I said, shut up.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Nothing like 60-degree days and then 20-degree days. Anything exciting going on this weekend?
I woke up,
Drywall what?
but
Oh boy, that's exciting. Woohoo.
See, we're supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches.
All right.
That's what I heard, Saturday or something?
I'm going to play.
Yeah. But I mean, I looked at the weather this morning and it said 0 precipitation all day long. But at the same time, it said winter weather advisory until like 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm really confused about when
I
the
thought
snow
it
is
said
supposed to happen.
the winter weather advisory on Saturday.
Well, it starts today, and at least on my app, and maybe I didn't read it right. I was just looking to see if the roads were dry. I did look out the window too. I don't just trust the house. Yeah, 25 inches, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, does she have a shovel here?
Probably, she's got everything here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Dr. Bartlett is very well prepared.
Yeah, I saw it like the other day, the sidewalks are all like, right.
Oh yeah, she's got all the tools in the basement. If you need a tool, she's got it in the basement. Yeah, I think we've got stuff in the closet thing downstairs by the front door. There's stuff in there. Winter stuff. So, yeah. Has anyone seen Mary Poppins yet?
Friends of mine did, but
What do they say?
it was kind of like, I would have liked it if I didn't like the original as much as I do.
Oh,
Like, they just kind of, it seemed kind of remakey and,
it's
You know,
just the same.
right.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, it's fine. I like the original one. You know, it's like, oh yeah. You like the thing you have seen for 40 years.
I could go spend $10 on a movie.
Well, right. Yeah, Erin was telling me that, like, if you look at the docket for Wendy's, for Disney, I don't know why I got my name in there. Like, they're redoing, they've got Mary Poppins, Lion King,
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin's on the list. It's like, it's all the same thing, you're just doing it differently.
I love the Lion King one. It's live action, but it's computer animated.
Right.
So it's a live action Lion King. It's
Yeah.
like still images of the Serengeti. Like
Right,
CGI lions running around.
right, yeah, let's go into the Serengeti, like, for real, let's do it.
Yeah.
And by let's, I mean like you, not me. Yeah. Dave, have you seen Spider-Verse yet?
That was gonna be Tuesday, but then my son called saying, we're doing it faster.
Well, that's more important.
Not his bathroom,
Oh,
no, job.
oh, I see, okay. So just be paid for
But
it.
I've already said I'm not going to work today, so. Today's not so good day.
Spider-Verse Day! Yay!
Chuck informed me today that pre-sales for Captain Marvel are sold out.
Oh my God, really?
I
Oh.
said, when is that? 2 weeks? March.
That's what I thought, I saw the sign.
It's sold out, the pre-show,
Right,
earlier, yeah.
yeah. That's a good sign though, man, I hope the movie's good then.
Otherwise, it's gonna be real.
That's gonna be a bummer. Yeah, they've been slamming us with superheroes, so. Yeah. All right. Dave, how you doing? Bye.
Here.
Every time I forget your age.
Just lower
Okay,
your neck down, how's that?
okay, nice. Jeremy, how you doing?
Yeah, I guess the normal waking up Jeremy achiness, I guess. So,
Nice.
but, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing significant.
Okay, cool. David, how you doing?
Body wise, everything's pretty good. Arms back to normal.
Nice.
Yeah. It's been back for about a week, so. But, yeah, nothing specific. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Cool, all right. Well, let's sit in your easy seat. Let's at least start with our rotations. A few more circles in this direction. Come back to center, bring your other leg in front, go in the opposite direction. So I'm doing about 10 circles. And come back to center. Grab onto your shins, rock over your sit bones, inhale your belly button forward, exhale it back. Do what feels best to your low back. Slow or fast, whatever feels best. Against your knees, inhale your chest forward, exhale it back. And then inhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. More, lift your chin. And chin to chest. Bring your hands under your thighs, palms down. Sit on your hands. Push the back of your neck into the ceiling. As you press your neck up, press your palms down. Press your chin into your chest. Now start to roll down, keeping your chin drawing against your chest. Feel like you're trying to get your forehead to your shins. So you're going to lean forward, try to get there. Once you find that uncomfortable spot, take a deep inhale and exhale into it. Using your breath to massage open your spinal cord here. Picking it up gently. And unroll. Bring yourself back up. Release your hands. Inhale your arms overhead. We're coming into a twist. On your exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Left hand behind you. Sit nice and tall. Feel like you're exaggerating the length of your spine and the drop of your shoulders. Feel very regal about it. Draw your left rib cage back. Keep those shoulders down. Long, deep breaths, breathing through your nose. And keeping your right hand on your left leg, see if you can wrap your left arm around your back. Draw your left shoulder blade back. Activate those upper back muscles. Try to keep your face relaxed. Only use your back muscles. Keep your shoulders down out of your chin. Keeping your twist in the body, look your face forward. Unwind. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale to the right. Right hand to the floor behind you, left hand against your right knee. Sit tall. On your inhales, you lengthen. On your exhales, you rotate. Your rotation starts from your waist, so you're slowly opening up your chest, working up from your belly button up. Wrap your right arm around your back. Pull your shoulder blade towards your spine. Keep your twist, but look forward and unwind. Come on to hands and knees. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. We're going to do very slow cat-cow. So we may actually take a couple of breaths in each pose. So let's start with cat. And so cat, you're rounding your back. Press the floor away from you. We're going to hang out here. Chin into your chest, tailbone tucks in. Press into your hands. You can feel what it's like to possibly press into the tops of your feet. Let's go into cow. Lift your tailbone, lift your chin. Feel like you're lifting the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. You're still pressing your palms into the floor. This helps to get your shoulders out of your ears, getting length in your throat. Back into cat. Press into the floor. Press your spine to the ceiling. Tuck in. Let's do one more cow. Lengthen. So think of all the stretching that you're doing on the front of your body in this. Just like you got a nice stretch on the back of your body in the cat pose. This one, stretching the front of your body from your pubic bone all the way up to your chin. And come to neutral. Let's balance. Realign yourself if you need to. Right arm and left leg up. We're going to hold it there for 5 breaths. Press the floor away. Inwardly rotate your thighs so your thigh and toes point down. Keep lengthen your neck. Relax your face. And hand and knee come down. Let's switch sides. Left arm, right leg up. Leg is at hip height, arm is at ear height. And draw your belly button into your spine. Avoid allowing your belly to sag down and your back to sag down. And release. Come into down dog. Spread your fingers. Use the spread of your fingers not only for a nice foundation, but also for stretching your fingers and your palms. If you sleep with your hands balled up, part of what we're doing in the morning is really trying to unwrap all those hours of being balled up. And because of being in the wintertime, you scrunch up. Bring your left leg up behind you. Pull that left heel back. Even see if you can get your right heel to the floor. Relax your neck, relax your face, keep breathing. Open your hips, step your left hip on top of right. Keep pressing into your palms, feel like you're pulling your left heel away. Bring your hips parallel to the floor. Bring your knee into your chest. We're going to take a slow step to the top. Left foot between your hands. Keep your right heel lifted, so all toes are pointing forward. Lengthen your spine. You might be on your fingertips for this. Draw the crown of your head away from your right heel. Keep your left hand on the floor. It can stay on the outside of your foot. Reach your right arm forward. We're going to take this slow up and around. You're going to rotate. Open up your chest. Lengthen your body. Take your time, bring your right hand down under your shoulder. Reach your left arm forward, up, and around. Do that again, bring your left hand down. Right arm reaches forward, up, and around. Right arm reaches forward and down. Left arm reaches forward and up. Bring your left hand back down. Come back to down dog. Draw that foot back, nice. Take 2 breaths in down dog. Pull your hips back. Do that on the other side. Bring your right leg up. Pull that leg back like you're trying to put your foot on the wall, but relax your neck and face. Open your hips, step your right hip on top of left, and keep pulling that leg back. Press into the floor with your hands. Nice long arms. Relax your face. Bring your hips parallel to the floor again. Knee into your chest. Bring that foot forward. All toes point forward, crown of the head pulls away. Nice long neck. Right fingertips stay on the floor, left arm reaches forward, up, and around. Take your time. Open up. Reach your left arm forward and down. Reach your right arm forward and up. Reach your right arm forward and down. Left arm forward and up. Last round. Left arm reaches forward and down. One last time. Reach your right arm forward and up. Lengthen your body to help open it up. Get your shoulders out of your ears. Reach forward and down, hands to the mat, down dog. Pull your hips back. Step between your hands. Let's take a half lift. Grab onto your toes. Even if your knees are deeply bent, grab onto your toes. Lift your chest, lift your chin. If your knees are bent, then maybe you can feel your ribs resting against your thighs. Shoulders out of your ears, face is relaxed, jaw is relaxed. Keep hold of your toes, pull your elbows out to the side, draw the crown of your head towards the floor. Make sure you've got equal weight in your heels and the balls of your feet. Relax your neck, use the weight of your skull. Bring your arms out to the side and overhead. Press into your feet as you come up. Hands from the heart center. Let's go slowly through Series A. Inhale, arms out and overhead. Take your time. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. To chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Take 5 breaths in down dog. Step to the top. Half lift. Forward fold. Reach out and overhead. Hands come to heart center. Parsvottanasana, step your right foot back. All toes point forward, hips and shoulders forward. Clasp your hands behind your back. Draw your shoulder blades together. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Feel like you're trying to pull your hands down your legs. Look up to the ceiling, take an inhale, exhale, draw yourself forward and down. You're leading with your chin. Keep both legs straight. And at some point, see if you can start to draw your arms off your back. Keep length in your spine. Press into your left foot, bring yourself up, arms lower down, and step to the top. Left foot steps back. Clasp your hands behind your back. Clasp the opposite way though, so there's a different thumb on top. Draw your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest, lift your chin, and draw it forward and down. So there is a balancing component to this. Both Legs stay straight, press equally to both feet, and when you're ready, start to draw your arms above you towards the ceiling. Keep your chin reaching out. Listen to your right foot, bring yourself up. And step to the top. Arms out and overhead. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. So in a triangle pose, left foot forward, right heel down. Straighten your left leg, that determines where your left hand goes. Press equally to both feet. Your quadriceps are just gently engaged to avoid your knees hyperextending. Keep drawing the crown of your head away from your tailbone and your shoulders away from your ears. This lengthening that you're doing with your torso helps to engage all the right muscles in your core to help support you in this. Perhaps with every breath, you might feel this pose change just a little bit. Revolve triangle. Either your right hand comes to the floor, left arm forward, up and around, or if your hamstrings aren't ready for that, both hands to your left shin. And as you're in this pose, again, keep pulling the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Notice when you pull your skull forward, it rotates the right leg a little bit as well. Bend your left knee. We're going to come into balancing warrior. Pivot on the ball of your right foot, all toes point forward. Hands to the heart center. Relax the tops of your shoulders. Step onto that left foot. Right leg, reaching out behind you. Keep that straight line from your skull right down to your right heel. And if you start to tip, your torso and your leg are tipping at the same rate. They are connected. Bend your left knee, right foot to the floor, come back to revolve triangle. Open up to regular old triangle. You might have to pivot on the ball or the back foot. Help open up the body. Bring both hands to the mat and sit back into down dog. Draw your hips back. Okay, triangle on the right side, right foot steps forward. Straighten both legs. Open up. Do what needs to be done for this side. It may not need the exact same thing as the left side. You keep your neck nice and long. Pull the crown of your head away from your heel, your left heel. Revolve triangle. Maybe your left hand comes to the floor, right arm reaches forward, up and around, or maybe this side isn't ready for it. Soften your right knee, hands come to heart center, put it on the ball of your left foot. We're coming into balancing warrior. Step onto your right leg. Left leg lifts, reaches out, your thigh and toes point down to the floor. So part of the reason why this pose is challenging is with your left leg dropped, essentially. Your left hip is dropped down. You've got a bunch of your weight on the left side of your body, and there's no leg there holding it up. Left foot steps back, revolve triangle, come out the same way we came in. Lengthen. Open up to a regular triangle. Your back foot might need to shift in order to accommodate the pose. And come back into down dog. Come down to hands and knees. Come down to your forearms. Make sure your forearms are underneath your shoulders. We're going to bring your forearms parallel, so we're coming into peacock. Make sure your wrists don't draw in. Keep your middle fingers in line with your elbows. Curl your toes under, lift your hips. Keep your head lifted. Press into your forearms, press into your palms. Lift your hips away from the floor. And if you've got any space to do it, start to walk your toes towards your elbows, keeping your hips lifted and your legs straight. Keep pressing into your forearms and your palms. Make sure you don't lean forward. Keep your shoulders directly over your elbows. Step back into a lowered plank, keeping your forearms on the floor. Shoulders stay over your elbows. Press your heels away. Relax your face and your neck. Lower your hips to the floor. Keep your toes curled under. Press the floor away from you. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling for Sphinx pose. Release. Come into full cobra. Hands under your shoulders. Fingers are spread. Heel up. We're going to hang on here for 5 breaths. Elbows hug in, so they're pointing back towards your feet. Press into your palms. Engage your gluteal muscles, your back muscles. Press into your palms. Lengthen your neck. Get your forearms down towards the floor. 2 more breaths. And release. Press back into child's pose or embryo. Bring yourself up and get your bolster. So 2 options on sitting on your bolster. One is straddling it. This is getting a sort of gentle quadricep stretch. The other one is just sitting cross-legged on it. So whatever feels best to your body. And I try for a quadricep stretch at any opportunity. All right, sit nice and tall. So we're gonna go for a hand mudra that I can't remember the name of. Right wrist on top of left. Hook your pinkies. Hook your ring fingers, not your middle finger. Hook your pointer finger. Your middle finger presses into your thumb. So part of the action, release your middle fingers, dude. But get your book, yeah. Now the ring finger and the nail bed of the middle finger presses into the thumb. So feel like, so now that you've got the hook, keep it in, pull it in like this. So as you press your middle finger into your thumb, feel like you're trying to lengthen everything. So this is a stretch for your fingers and your hands. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Just deep breaths. Reach your arms above you. Arms alongside your ears, lengthen up. Keep pressing your middle fingers against your thumbs. Bring your hands down. Release your hands. Stretch them out. Okay, we're gonna do that on the other side. Left wrist on top of right. So one thing to know, this side might be a little more challenging. The hand is on top, the fingers are on top. So when you go to hook, your left finger is on top of the right. Hook pinky and ring, not middle finger. Hook pointer finger. And middle finger presses into your thumb.
Your ankle stay there.
You're not like that, man. Ready to turn? Yeah. Keep pressing your middle finger into your thumb. This other side is much more challenging. It's interesting to me. And try to make space in your fingers. Feel that pressure. Pressing the pad of the middle finger, or not the pad, the nail bed of your middle finger against your thumb. You're still getting a workout, whether your fingers are there or not. All right, reach your arms alongside your ears, even if it's just a couple fingers. Here we go, something. It's a close approximation.
Almost there.
There we go. And release. Just release your hands. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pressing your hands into the bolster. Belly button draws into your spine. So engage Uddiyana Bandha. Draw your shoulder blades together behind you. So this is an active pose. You're not just stretching. Belly button draws in. Crown of the head reaches up towards the ceiling. Your hands are pressing into the bolster, or at least away from you. Deep engagement in your shoulder blades. Your face is relaxed. You're still breathing. That challenge of trying to engage Uddiyana Bandha and still breathe. Different muscles that you need. And release. Okay. Bring your bolster forward and off to the right. We're going to do a nice supported twist. Bolsters off to the right, knees off to the left. Bring your right hip to the base of the inside of the bolster. The right side of your chest is on the inside of the bolster. Cactus arms, look away from your legs. Take nice long deep breaths. Allow your breath and the weight of your body and gravity to create the twist. Start to make your way back up. Up the hands and knees. In the restorative class, we hold that for 5 minutes. It's delightful. All right, knees off to the right. Hip comes down. Left chest, the inside of the bolster. Cactus arms, look away from your legs. Long, deep breaths. And just notice the difference in how your body feels on this side. Your twist might feel tighter or looser. Work on relaxing your neck muscles, relaxing your shoulder muscles. Bring yourself up. And land your back for Shavasana. And if you need a bolster, you've got a bolster.
Grab me a blanket.
I'll grab you a blanket.
Okay.
Take a deep inhale. And sigh. Take another deep inhale. And sigh. And an effortless breath. Let your body just sink into the floor. Your mind wanders, bring it back to the movement of your breath, or some other quality of your breath. Noticing the gentle movements of your chest and your ribs, Perhaps even some movement in your arms. Maybe notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your nose. And maybe notice where you might feel the exhale on your face. Notice the different feelings in your nostrils between the inhale and the exhale. Sense the movement of the air inside of your body, the inside of your nose, your throat, your lungs. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers, move your toes. Reach your arms above you on the floor. Stretch. When you're ready, roll to one side and allow your head to rest on your arm. Again, when you're ready, bring yourself back up to your easy seated position. Feel free to use your bolster if you like. This morning's quote is from Daniel Goleman. I highly recommend looking into him. He is a master meditator and compassion teacher. When we focus on ourselves, our world contracts as our problems and preoccupations loom large. But when we focus on others, our world expands. Our own problems drift to the periphery of the mind and so seem smaller. And we increase our capacity for connection or compassionate action. Take a deep inhale. Blow it out. Deep inhale. Blow it out. inhale. Blow it out. And your natural breath. Bring your palms together, sit nice and tall. Lift the sides of your mouth. Think a kind thought about yourself. Think a kind thought about someone you love. And send a kind thought to someone who needs it. May all beings in the universe be happy and free, and may our actions and our thoughts contribute to their happiness and their freedom. Namaste. Well, thank you all. Have a wonderful Friday and weekend. Whatever you do, stay warm, be safe, and have fun. We do have partner Thai yoga massage on Sunday. You don't have to have a partner, you will just be partnered up. That's all that means. That's from 4 to 6. So you'll learn how to give and receive Thai massage. Tomorrow morning, there's chakra meditation from 10 to 11. And James is starting with the root chakra. Yoga for Anxiety starts tomorrow as well. It's an 8-week series from 1 to 3. Lauren is teaching that. And if you know anybody with a baby, Colleen is teaching parent and baby yoga on Sunday at 12:30. It's 1 hour. It's a nice way for parents with infants to get a little bit of time to themselves and enjoy being with their child. And the end with trivia is on Monday. Yay! I've missed doing the end with trivia. It is back.